Here in the nation's capital, a title is on the line tonight at the ACC tournament. The 1 seed Carolina against the 10 seed. And Wolfpack fans are saying, why not us? Cinderella is still alive and kicking here in Washington after having won not 1, not 2, not 3, but 4 consecutive games. But can they do it one more time against a presumptive number 1 seed in the NCAA tournament and a Tar Heels team that has had a magnificent season to this point? Last night, a miracle. Michael O'Connell with a 3 at the buzzer to force overtime. And then in overtime, DJ Burns just flat out took over. 7 of his 19 in the extra frame, and the Pack ran away from Virginia. And they put another sticker up on the wall. They live to see another day here in Washington, D.C.
This is the granddaddy of all conference tournaments.
The Wolfpack has a Cinderella story going on.
We winning tonight, good feeling tonight, killing haters, whole vibe with a smile.
The job's not finished.
We've all been locked in. It's just been a fun ride, so to go out with a championship would be huge.
Cadeau ahead to Bangkok. Fans enjoying this one.
We got an opportunity to be a champion.
NC State wants to keep the magic going.
Absolutely incredible.
Just knowing that, like, this is do or die.
A huge shot for R.J. Davis.
I like that. It's nice. Do it again.
Whoa!
An ACC championship is on the line.
Welcome to ESPN's Champ Week presented by Principal. This is the ACC Men's Basketball Tournament presented by T. Rowe Price. Day after day, they keep coming back. They keep winning. And they're getting closer and closer to their ultimate goal. Can they win 5 games in 5 days, become ACC tournament champions, and, of course, get an automatic bid in the NCAA tournament? It has been quite a story here in Washington for this group of NC State players. Now, though, they take on an in-state rival, the top seed, and a team playing extremely well with the North Carolina Tar Heels. Hi, everybody, and welcome once again to Washington, D.C. inside Capital One Arena. Dan Schulman and Jay Billis, so glad you're with us. One team looks like a 1 seed no matter what. One team's playing for an NCAA tournament berth. But also, at the heart of it all, at the root of it all tonight, is a trophy, a banner, and the memory of a lifetime.
Well, an ACC tournament championship is incredibly meaningful to players that have played in this league. And for both North Carolina State and North Carolina, that's the primary objective coming into this game, is to be ACC tournament champions. And North Carolina won the regular season outright. They don't have to qualify it if they win this.
What about some of the matchups tonight? There are players playing extremely well on both sides. Let's start in the backcourt.
Well, you start with the backcourt. DJ Horn for North Carolina State has been outstanding. He had 20 points against North Carolina in the last game that these two teams played. And what can you say about R.J. Davis that hasn't been said? 18 points against Florida State, 25 against Pitt. He's the leading scorer in the ACC. But I think the matchup everybody's dying to see is Armando Bacot going up against DJ Burns. Armando Bacot has been as good a big guy as there's been in the country all year long, and really for the last 4 or 5 years. He has been spectacular in this tournament. Rebounding, and his defense has been fantastic. Switching out onto guard, staying in front, and then challenging at the rim. Again, a switch out onto Bub Carrington, and really putting good pressure on the shot. His defense has really been one of the engines that's made North Carolina go. And on the opposite side is DJ Burns. He had 19 points against Virginia, 7 of those points coming in the overtime period. He catches the ball off the lane, and he will back you down like your dad playing against an 8-year-old in the driveway. It is like guarding a dump truck when it's backing into a parking space. What do you do? And he's built like an offensive lineman. He's got the feet of a ballerina. He's really fun to watch.
He generates a lot of attention. He is the starting point, the focal point of the state offense. Even though he can pass the ball beautifully, set up other guys, it all seems to start with a touch in the post. And these are two big, physical, talented guys who are going to be going at it tonight. Armando Bacot's been in college for 5 years. He's never won this tournament. The last time Carolina won it was in 2016 in this building. The last time NC State won it was way back in 1987. How badly do Wolfpack fans want to win this game tonight, given the stakes, given who they're playing, given everything that's going on? For more on this matchup, let's say hello to Jess Sims.
Hey team, so plot twist, NC State was not supposed to be at the ACC tournament this long, but in the off chance that they made it till Saturday, Coach Keats knew that it was going to take something extra special to keep his guys motivated. So an hour and a half before they left for DC, he told his guys to pack something that brings them good luck. So DJ Horn said he brought his boombox speaker to play music in the locker room. Michael O'Connell packed a gift from his mother. And Coach Keats brought some of his championship rings in hopes of adding another to his collection, while being just the second team in NCAA history to win 5 games in 5 days. And guys, the only other team to do that was UConn in 2011, and they went on to win the national championship.
Jess, thank you. Yeah, that was the Kemba Walker-led team that won 5 in 5 days in the Big East tournament. Kevin Keats did tell us he brought the rings with him for good luck. Didn't take them out of the bag, hasn't shown them to the players, but it's enough to just have something with you. And he said if any of the players forgot to bring something, he would just say to them, well, tell me about something that brings you good luck. Let's just get that out of the open. Meanwhile, Hubert Davis, his 3rd year as the head coach of the Tar Heels, the ACC Coach of the Year this season, 17-3 in conference play. And we've had a chance, Jay, to talk to him a lot over the course of the season. Boy, does he love the team that he has this year.
I think he really respects the work ethic of this basketball team, individually and collectively. And I've said it before, this is an elite program with a blue-collar attitude, and it goes from the last guy on the roster to the first.
One change in the starting lineup for the Wolfpack. DJ Horn, who's been coming off the bench because of a hip flexor suffered last week, is back in the lineup. Jaden Taylor will not start, rolled his ankle last night. They are hoping that he can play. He did go through warm-ups, something to keep an eye on.